How are you, my beautiful friends, Capricorn? Okay, let's see what we got for our friends Capricorn for the third week of November. This is going to be a general reading, okay, Capricorn? If you would like something personal, meaning a personal reading, a totally different story, the address is at the bottom left. Everything is on sale. There's a calendar you can book your reading. It's about 10 days, 10 to 14 days wait, okay? If it's an emergency, let me know and I'll see if I can get you in earlier. All right, Capricorn. We are going to do this right for you. We're going to keep it nice and simple. I do the same reading, the same layout I use for myself. So the way it's going to work is we're going to look at the present in depth, the last 3 months and the next 3 months. And then we're going to go deeper. We're going to get different messages, okay? Now, present, last 3 months, and next 3 months. This card here is very important because this card dictates, it's the driver, the overall energy of the reading. So you got judgment. Judgment is a really good card. You're being rewarded for what, well, rewarded or otherwise. What you seed is what you sow, okay? So let me see what else you got here. Decision, you're good. Yep. So you're going for the long term. You know that this journey of yours, Capricorn, is not an overnight thing. You know that it's going to take some time. You know that you just have to endure and stay the course and don't rush anything. And I think you understood that. You made the decision to simply stay nice and pretty. Don't rush. Don't go crazy over things. You know that what's yours is yours. Nobody can take it away from you. And you're just going to wait. And you're willing to go this slow course. In other words, you're not rushing anything. Look, you're studying, you're bettering yourself, you're resolving any issues, you offer love. In other words, you want love, but in the sense of you want peace. You want peace. So you're looking at peace, you're looking at rebuilding yourself. You might have had some disappointments in the past, but regardless, you are in very good hands because this is basically Jesus and or your guardian angel. So you're definitely in good hands, okay? Let me see the last 3 months, what's been going on with you guys. The King of Pentacles. So again, you're focusing on finances. We have the, what's this one here? The Nine of Pentacles. No, that's not the Nine of Pentacles. It's something of Pentacles. This writing is so small. The Seven of Swords. The Three. No, it's the Nine of Pentacles. It just doesn't look to me like the Nine of Pentacles. Come on, give me 1 second, you guys. Yes, it is indeed the Nine of Pentacles. It's kind of a fancy writing, and it's also very small, but it is the Nine of Pentacles. So you're doing good. You're doing good, and Pentacles and Swords. So as far as the Seven of Swords, it symbolizes you do not want to have any arguments with anyone. You don't want to argue. You don't want to fight. You want to calm down. You want to settle down and, have a tranquil, peaceful life. So you're looking for peace. The Nine of Pentacles, of course, and the Knight of Pentacles are very good cards when it comes to finances. You're getting money, you're investing money, you may be buying or selling something or unexpected money. So you're looking after your finances, which is extremely important for Capricorn, of course. Now, as far as now is concerned, you're receiving assistance. This is the Temperance. You're receiving assistance from above. So perhaps you've asked your universe, your guardian angel. This is more of a guardian angel type of card. And especially when we couple it with this, you see exactly what I mean, right? So you're definitely being helped from above. I think you have asked for help, and help is surely coming. So this is really good. Let me go deeper and see what else we can see as far as the present for you guys. we have the High Priestess. The High Priestess is you being in direct communication and aware of being in communication with the higher self. So you're doing really good on that regard. The Page of Sword. The Page of Sword is somewhat uncertain about what you want to do. And the Tower. So you're going to have perhaps a sudden eureka moment, something sudden is going to happen. It doesn't have to be negative. Sometimes it's you wake up in the middle of the night with an idea. That's a sudden idea. It's a sudden change, okay? A sudden change. And there is the change. See, this is the Ace of Wands, which means an actual change, materially speaking. So perhaps you're moving, perhaps you're buying something, you're selling something, or perhaps you wake up in the middle of the night with an idea about opening some type of business. And you say, oh my God, I come I didn't think about it before. So you can't even sleep anymore. You get up, you write it down, and it's like, I know what to do. See, it's coupled with the material reboot, the material brand new something. This is an Ace of Wands, which means something material is beginning for you. And here we have celebration. So I think, if you ask me, you're going to get a sudden idea. And this sudden idea is going to cause you to, okay, this is what I'm going to do. It's all of a sudden you're going to know what you do from your material side. And lastly here, we have the Death card. The Death card is actually not a negative card. The Death card is actually the death of the old ego. So it's actually a positive card because it's a renew, meaning the old way of thinking dies, your old personality, your old way of thinking, your old fears, your old interpretation of things. And of course, you have no choice but to renew yourself, become a different person. So this is why I see an Ace here, and this is why I see a sudden eureka moment, okay? Let me see what you do in the next 3 months. This is you, so nothing to worry about. There you go. Very, very good. This is you, okay? And look at this, the Sun. So you are going to have a very, very happy future. And here it looks like you're buying a house or you're investing money, you're selling a house. See, real estate people looking at a house, pretty much investing your money, right, into real estate. And here we have the Sun. The Sun is the most beautiful card in the entire deck. It is a Leo card, yes, but in this circumstances, it doesn't really matter. What it matters is that you are reborn. It's like an eureka moment. And all of a sudden, it's like you're bashing in the sun. And perhaps this card is also telling you that you should be getting some sun. But regardless, this is a beautiful card to end the reading with because it is the most beautiful card in the entire deck of 78 cards. So it's almost as if all of a sudden, all filters are removed. And then literally all of a sudden, it's almost like, what am I doing? Or what am I thinking? Or what am I waiting for? You wake up all of a sudden, maybe even in the middle of the night, and you say, okay, I know what I need to do. And all of a sudden, the sun shines on you. And I see that you have some very heavy duty protection, both from, it depends on where you believe it. You believe in Jesus, you believe in God, you believe in angels, you believe in the universe. It doesn't matter. But you have a guardian angel and Jesus helping you on this endeavor. So beautiful reading, Capricorn. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So expect, it is a beautiful reading all around, especially financially. But when it comes to personally, it's almost as if expect an eureka moment, a sudden realization, say, what am I doing? And all of a sudden you wake up literally and the sun shines on you. It's like something gets unblocked. It gets, all of a sudden you feel like out of the slow motion kind of deal. All of a sudden you wake up, all of a sudden. It could be either during the day, a moment of realization, Perhaps you see something on the internet, perhaps you put two and two together, or it could be even in a dream that all of a sudden an idea is given to you and you wake up, oh my God, I know exactly what to do. And the sun will shine on you. Gorgeous. Now, the one thing, of course, you noticed, I don't see any cards to do with relationship. So between now and Christmas, I don't, well, I mean, I'm not finished yet, but so far I can see finances and I can see you kind of snapping out of your old ego and coming out literally under the sun. Okay. So far. So now let me see if anything comes up with the Southern deck of cards. As far as signs you might be dealing with, we have Leo, yourself, we have Cancer, we have Sagittarius, we have Taurus, and maybe Aries, Scorpio, and that's about it. Okay, 1, 2, 3. By the way, you guys, before I forget, a lot of you are asking me, Marco, where you get those tarots? They're beautiful. So I'm just going to say here once and for all, instead of the Nazarene, the place I get them from is called Luca, Luca Dex, Luca Dex. I believe it's either Italian or Turkish. I can see the owner is Italian, the name is Italian, but I can see the shipment comes from Istanbul in Turkey. So just look it up, Luca Tarot Decks, okay? All right, let me see what we got here. Beautiful, beautiful. So you are definitely, so we got swords here. We have a page of swords, which means someone was confused about what to do. And all of a sudden, you have a moment of clarity. Do you see right here? The Ace of Swords is clarity, perfect 2020 clarity. And then the most beautiful card of all, the Magician, which means you've manifested it. You were able to manifest it. You were able to work magic in your own life. So this card is a beautiful card to end the reading with, because basically you are able to manifest what you want into your own life. Congratulations. Okay? All right. Now, let me see if there's in love messages for you. One, two, three, four. Make the effort. Well, no one is going to come and knock at your door and say, hey, I want to marry you. You need to make the effort, which means you need to go on dating sites. You need to go out. You need to talk to people. You need to make yourself visible. If you don't make yourself visible, you're simply invisible. But it shows you right here, make the effort. In other words, put yourself visible. And here we have love yourself first. So it's one of these things, if you want love from outside, you must learn, first of all, to love yourself. When you love yourself, you become love, and love attracts love. And the second card is new love. So you will get a new love, but first you must learn to love and respect yourself first. Now let's see what we got here from this deck. If there's any final messages, then we're going to pull a yes or no coin. Okay, you guys? Let's see. 1 and 2. Okay, so this card here says, I wish I could take back my words. So perhaps there was an argument, or perhaps someone said something negative and now they regret it. And here we have a text message. So you're going to receive a sudden or surprise text message, and you're going to be very happy from it. Okay? There you go. Now, think of your question. The answer is yes. There you go. Okay, Capricorn, that's your reading. I hope you liked it. It is general, of course. Don't expect it to be 100%. If you need something personal, the address is at the bottom left. Go there and book it. And please, if you haven't yet, would you mind subscribing to the channel and liking the videos? We can get the numbers rolling so we can offer more and more. Thank you so much. God bless you.